Welcome back, guys. Remember, this is Meet the HR with me, Sylvia Wanja, and in the house we have Model Joy, and we're about to have a conversation. We're going to continue with the conversation that we had before about her modeling career. We have seen how she was resilient, how she has fought through battles of being body shamed when she was in high school, even of being unsure of yourself, like going into campus, but she still pushed forward, and now she's holding the crown and the title of the face of Nakuru. Now, you've talked about responsibility and discipline when it comes to being a model, and you got the opportunity to be the face of Nakuru. So what activities have you done to change the community? Because as you said, like, being a model isn't just about you. It's not about being beautiful. It's not just about being a trophy, but there are some important things that you do to help people around you in your community. So as the face of Nakuru, what have you been up to? What have you been doing?
After being crowned, I said I was to major on mental health because I feel like it's a very big issue in our community right now.
It is.
But I also wanted to do a bit of environment because I love environment, and I feel like taking care of it is a very good thing. So right now I can say I've done a couple of projects. I can say on mental health, I've been visiting schools.
Wow.
With the help of PDO Kenya and Guli Growing Up and Liking It initiative. We've been working together, going to schools, talking to students about mental health and about normal things that maybe, you know, we have people who are going through a lot, but they're not able to find that space of sharing and talking to someone. So we create that space for them. You know, sometimes when you go to schools, maybe students are happy to see you. When you go there as face of Nakuru, they're so happy to see you. And some of them might even come to you and open up about their issues and everything. So like, I've been working with PDO and Guli to help students, talk to students, teach them more on mental health and everything. Another thing, I've been doing outreach programs with the help of Pambazuka and my manager Liki. He's been helping me a lot. We've been going to different children's homes, going there, we talk to them, we find out what they don't have and what they lack and what we can help them with. And sometimes we just go there to maybe share a meal with them and just have fun together and like just spend time with them, because I feel like as much as maybe people only go to those kind of places to give them maybe food, blankets, but I think they also need to feel the love of like family. So like, when you go there, you eat with them, you sit together, you play with them. It's a very good thing, and it's also helpful when you consider like mental health. It's kind of the same thing. You know, people need to be happy and be like okay, and for them to feel that we have to support them, because maybe you can never know what people are going through unless you decide to take your time and maybe spend time with them and everything. And then another thing I've been doing is project on environment. There's a project I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not really.
You're still working on it.
I'm still working on it, but I'm sure I'll do it before I hand over, because like currently we want to crown the next face of Nakuru. But I know I'll do it before I hand over and everything. And it's a project on environment. I think I wanted to major on marketing Nakuru as a tourism destination. So I wanted to work with the lake region, Lake Elementaita, Lake Nakuru, like all the lakes in Nakuru. I was to go there, maybe plant trees, have such sessions. That's the main project I want to do before handing over the crown. Which maybe this month or next month.
That will be very amazing. You know, right now climate change is a topic. It's a hot topic. It's everywhere. There's so many heat waves happening. There's a lot happening when it comes to environment. And the fact that you're taking up that banner to be the change that we so much need in the society, it's something that we very much appreciate. And now you talked about if for a model, for you to be a beauty queen, you have to be okay. Are there any groups or meetups that are organized, or let's say seminars for models, just to go and like talk out their issues, like just express themselves?
Honestly, I don't want to lie, but I think there are those organizations. But personally, me, I joined modeling industry, like officially joining it after winning Face of Nakuru, and I feel like I've not been into so many like gatherings with models. I only go to events, and I think that's maybe my mistake. I don't know. But I only do events and everything. But sometimes I think maybe the management you're working under will help you in certain cases, because you know models, there's one thing with models, they are all over, and like everyone, I don't know, how can I put it? But the point is,
models are always busy. They're in so many places, so bringing them together.
Yeah, it's so hard. But then I feel like as Pambazuka,
yes,
I feel as Pambazuka, not as models.
Yeah, as Pambazuka.
Which I think we should have as models also. But like as Pambazuka, I think we always have time
where you meet to catch up.
We just catch up. And also PDO Kenya, there's a time they gave us like they had a program where we could go to hotels, visit hotels, and just
as models,
spend time out of like the normal program and just relax and just talk to each other, discuss your problems, and like just relax and let everything go. So like such things do help. And also sometimes I do work with models in like the other time we had a Nakuru street fashion, we met as models to go and feed the street children.
Wow.
But then now it gave us time to interact,
get to know each other,
and like maybe help each other. Maybe that.
Wow. And when you were talking about Face of Nakuru, a little off camera and also on camera, you mentioned about training. So can you take us through what this training involves and whether it is important for someone who is looking forward to joining modeling to go through this training?
Okay, I love Face of Nakuru contest so much because it's not like we don't like contest for a crown in a day. You just meet and then you walk on the runway and then they choose
that's done.
It gives other people opportunities to redeem themselves because it's a whole process. Like we contest for like, I don't know, 3 months or how many
3 months.
Yeah.
So they have to make sure they do their due diligence so that everything that is being worked on is done in the correct way.
Yeah. And then like throughout the contest and everything, it's not all about how you walk. And they teach you values. They teach you how you should talk to people, how you should address certain situations, certain issues, how to like face maybe certain difficulties. They teach you a lot of things, how to handle maybe the power of having maybe that crowd, how to
don't let the power get into your head. You need to remain modest, you need to remain humble.
I think basically they just train you on how to live your life as a queen, everything about it.
And let's go to the physical training. Do you, the walking and all that, how long can you take for you to get to that point whereby you can confidently say you're a professional model?
I think just having the thought of walking should just give you the confidence to start it. But during Face of Nakuru, they don't really train us from scratch because you come there when you at least have the basics. So like we just do the polishing and then now you go to the runway. But I think walking is not like, I don't think it's something you're supposed to be training and doing like training. I think it's something you're just supposed to think about it. And then you actualize it. Just relax and do what you're imagining.
Whatever you see yourself doing in your head. Okay. And with the evolving times, I know Kitambo, there were very strict rules when it comes to being a model, a certain height, a certain body shape. Do you think that those things have changed right now? Are they accepting more and more people?
I think there are certain things that have changed because like nowadays we have different categories. We have Miss Plus Size. You can model when you're like
you have a plus size figure.
We have Miss Kenya. Maybe when you're going to pageantries like Miss Kenya, maybe you have to fit certain body or whatever. But like before, like I think there are other opportunities for models who are maybe not maybe fitting maybe the body standards of Miss Kenya. There are other pageantries that they can allow that. Like you can just go with your body, and nowadays even I see people being crowned, people who are like maybe not so petite. So
it's not like it was before, like you have to have
a maybe when you go for things like Miss Kenya, but like in these other pageantries, I think they are now allowing other people with different body types maybe to try.
To also try it out. So to you at home who is thinking of maybe taking up modeling, you shouldn't just give up on it just yet, right? If you will it and you have passion for it, you can make it work, okay? So what would you tell, Joy, to other models out there? You're very young, first of all, and it's amazing what you have done at such an age, but you were able to achieve that because you knew and understood what you needed to do, and you knew ulikuwa straightforward. You knew what your passion was, and you've chased it till the end. And we're wishing you the best of luck in everything that you do. But now for other models who are out there like you, others probably younger, others your age mates, others who are older, and they really want to get into modeling, what word of advice would you give to them using this camera right there?
I will tell them to just believe in yourself. You can do it. Just try, give it a try. Don't give up. You will always face challenges in everything. Everything good has challenges. So when you face those challenges, be positive. Above all, trust in God. Let God lead you, because I believe God has a plan for you. If something was meant to be yours, it will be yours. So just work hard, believe in yourself, trust in God, and only that. And be disciplined. Discipline is a very huge factor that is being considered when doing modeling. So just be disciplined and all those other qualities, and you will make it. And don't give up. We have people who have tried modeling and they have gone for even 7 pageantries without even getting a title. And then they end up getting a title when going for maybe the 8th trial. So don't give up.
If you're passionate about something, don't give up. Just as we keep on insisting here at Meet the HR, no matter what your passion is, don't give up on yourself. Keep on pushing until you achieve that which that is meant for you, and you can do it, okay? And those who had built up some myths and misconceptions about modeling, we have brought model Joy here, and she has demystified everything, and you have actually come to realize that being a model is not just about being a trophy. It's not about the physical, right? There's much more into that is in modeling. And now that you have learned about it, if you're passionate about it, make sure you follow through till the end. And remember, here at Meet the HR, as we always say, there is no luck in career, but it's when opportunity meets preparation. So go prepare yourself. Remember, in everything you need to work hard, you need to work smart, so that you can make sure that you get what it is that you're chasing for. That is it here at Meet the HR. See you guys next week, same place, same time, and enjoy the rest of your viewing. Bye bye.